I've roped in these two guys here who are going to wing it with me, and we see what happens. Because this is something I wrote. It's a combination of poetry and prose and stuff involved with. This is my diary, 1977. So it's a combination of prose, poetry, whatever happens with these guys, and my diary. It's called On the Railways. Okay, we'll see what happens. see what happens. Roomy, have you got the red dot on that camera?
Yeah, I'm over here, Bill.
You got the red dot. Okay. When I was young, I worked on the railways in the South Australian outback. A big bag of weed, cards and Paddy Smith helped me out when times were slack. Labouring in the semi-desert, a fettler, class 1. My workmates a train wreck of wanderers or sweating in the winter sun. Their names as twisted as their past. Gumshoe, Sabo, Big Bob, Elmer Fudd, Kiwi, Oz and Hugo. Sharpie, Spunky, Stumpy, Stinky, Bikey, Beaky, Fruity, Jolly, Catweazle, Waker, Mad Mick, Pee-wee, Tiny, TC, Dot, Bald Eagle, Bubbles, Cuddles, Kurt the Pisspot, Cranky Jack and me, briefly known as Daisy. We lived in wooden carriages, laid up on a siding, in coffin-shaped dorms with thin ply dividing. By day we worked the track 25 foot from my door, replacing rotten sleepers to feed the turbines more. More coal, 3,000 tons a day, in 80 dusty trucks. That was 1.5 miles long, this fucking train to Port Augusta, down the way. Oh my God. May the 15th. As I set atop the hills to the west of Copley, the panorama of land stretches out below me. North is so flat, it's like looking out to sea, except I know it's towards the centre of Australia. Fuck these flies, I'll keep walking. Monday, May the 23rd. Got Val's telegram. Come home, ill and need you. My sister lived in Adelaide, bless her, and Beaky, the timekeeper, his scammers work. I'm off to Adelaide to see Brian Ferry and score a massive bag of weed. Hey, May the 30th. Over half the mess are stoned out of their nuts. June the 6th. Just a day on the track, I think. Who knows? Too stoned to care. Saw guys riding camels to the stockyards. Amazing to watch. Camels. Finish all my dope. I finished it twice already. I keep finding little extras hidden away here and there. The 11th. Fruity and I bludge the rest of Vikey's dope and we have a bong session in his room. The 12th. Today it's Spunky's dope we finish. Fruity and I help Spunky polish it off. Matt the dog eats some of the dope from the ashtray and gets very heavy eyes. The 13th. Today it's Hugo's dope we finish off. Mick bought it first. Hugo told us his kangaroo, Georgina, had eaten it. June the 22nd. Have a look at old Beltana with Beak and Spunk. The old pub, the deserted town, and still the remaining chimneys, solid stone jigsaws. Then there was the time I hurt my foot, compo for a week. Alone in the camp, blues, heart, weed, diversions to seek. Water came to us in massive metal tankers, known as the water gin. I spotted an empty one, I got a rope and lowered myself in. The smoke and sounds swirled round and round. Too much fun, an exclusive party for one. July the 25th. Fucking hell. The night of the big fire. Kurt's kero heater goes over and the whole carriage is eaten by flames. We uncouple the inferno, pushing away the other cars, then crack a few cans into the crack of shotgun shells exploding in the heat. We watch in awe. It's midnight and inky black, way out in the outback, but it's bright by the fire. And we watch those flames flick higher. Blow, Joe, blow! Bring your left, bring your knee. I feel the heat on that thing. Feel those bricks smoking. Hit the spot. Go, go, go! Blow your top! Four months snapped by. 45 years and half a world ago. The images scorched in my mind. My memory's library is now shuffled. See the number on the spine? I'm dewy-eyed in the library, snuffling glorious truffles of glimpses of moments that happened when I was young and I worked on the railways.